Title: Understanding Gravity, the Invisible Force. Have you ever wondered why, when you jump into the air, you always come back down to the ground? And why do the leaves fall from the trees instead of floating and twirling around forever? There's an invisible force all around us that pulls everything toward the earth. This force is called gravity. Let's imagine you're holding a magic invisible rope. This rope gently pulls you back to earth every time you leap joyfully upwards. Gravity works like that invisible rope connecting everything to the ground. But gravity doesn't just stop at keeping us on Earth. It acts across the universe. It keeps the moon circling around the Earth and all the planets traveling around the sun. The story behind gravity begins with a famous scientist, Sir Isaac Newton. One day, while sitting in his garden, he saw an apple fall from a tree. That ordinary event made him curious. Why did the apple fall straight to the ground? Why didn't it float upwards or sideways? Newton realized there had to be a force pulling the apple towards the earth. He called this force gravity, and it was one of the greatest discoveries in the history of science. Thanks to Newton, we understand that every object in the universe pulls on other objects. Bigger objects, like planets and stars, have stronger pulls. There's more to gravity than just pulling things down. It's the reason the Earth circles around the sun instead of flying away into space. Imagine the sun as a huge campfire and Earth as a curious marshmallow revolving around the campfire on an invisible skewer. The sun's gravity keeps us nicely orbiting. Gravity doesn't just involve the big planets and stars. Let's look at how gravity affects your everyday life. Have you ever been on a trampoline or in a swimming pool? Feeling lighter and floating for a little bit gives you a tiny taste of what it's like to be in an environment. In outer space, astronauts feel weightless because the gravity there is much weaker than it is on Earth. So next time you drop a ball or feel the ground beneath your feet, remember the invisible gravity rope that's always there, keeping you connected to the rest of the universe. It's amazing how an apple falling from a tree sparked the discovery of one of nature's most important forces.